guys?
Alright, you got it. Go ahead. Say the intro.
No, you got it.
What's up,
What's
guys?
up, guys?
Okay, I guess he really does want to do it.
No, I'm fucking with you guys. Go ahead. Sorry, dude.
See, there was a perfectly good intro that I did like 5 seconds ago. But since Quinn hit the mute button without telling anyone.
Yo, first of all, I can't tell that I hit the mute button because I'm facing me.
You know, you had it in your hand and there's a big red.
What? Rick Booth, it was like looking at it.
I don't know what you just said.
I wasn't looking at it, so I didn't.
Wow, what's up, guys?
No,
How's
let's
it
talk about
been?
this.
No, let Victor get something off his chest.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here.
The button blinks when it's muted.
Victor,
It never
for the
blinks.
love of God, I can't see it.
But you had it in your hand, so you must have saw it.
When?
When I gave you to put the pop filter
Alright,
on.
we're gonna drop this.
Okay, because
I
I put up a valid
apparently
point.
do.
We're gonna drop it.
Mommy and Daddy are arguing right
Yes, we are.
Go to your room, Mark, and if the screaming gets louder, don't come out.
now. Okay,
He is in his room.
I am. Can you guys leave?
No, we're gonna go under your bed.
Is he gone? Yeah. Okay. The red buttons.
Well, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. Zip.
All right, yeah. So welcome back. We literally we struggled for at least a good 20 minutes of figuring out what to talk about.
It's a bit hard.
So this is gonna be
It's not really our fault per se. I mean,
it's the world's fault. It's being boring. What's up with
Yeah.
that? No movies. The VMA sucked. What else?
Katy Perry.
Nothing
was
else
here.
because it's being boring right now. So
just a chill week, I guess.
yeah, it's
All I'm saying is, weeks be going by fast.
What?
I feel the opposite.
Try. Once you start school,
Oh yeah,
yo.
all right. I just realized that. Yeah,
We're
in
in
school.
school. Yeah.
All right.
We
yo.
go to
No, I'm gonna
we
let
go
you
to
sit
4-year
back.
university.
These young high school guys don't know about
Like
college
what?
yet. He doesn't know how long the weeks go.
Yo, oh my god. And the fact that the
Yeah.
classes aren't even long, for
Yeah.
some reason, it's just...
You know what it is? Is that school used to be 8 hours and it used to take up a good part of your day. Now there's an hour and then gaps between. It just extends it mad
But
long.
it feels long being there.
Which is great, but not. And also, I'm without you guys, so it's I'm by myself again. So,
You're not so
but-
far.
yeah, you guys never want to come visit me.
Look, if I come to visit you, it would be after 5 probably.
Well, Victor, you're not in the best part of Temple anyway. Kind of don't want to get.
I mean,
Oh my
I'm in
God, I don't
the best part of the
care.
city.
I
But
don't
Mark
really
also
care.
used to live there, and we used to hang out there every day, so I don't really see the issue.
I don't
Fucking
really care.
Is
joking.
that why you're pressing the mute button, Quinn? Because you want to talk about this?
God, for the love of
Mommy
all
and
good in
Daddy
the
are
world.
arguing again.
Yeah, back to Quinn was saying, you said the weeks feel fast. I feel like this week was the longest week
Yo,
ever.
for real.
Well, it's because I work at a barbershop and I literally see the same clients every week. So, today when I saw one of the clients, Victor, get my dick out your mouth.
It's not in my mouth. I don't have any dick in my mouth. I'm just venting.
So I was seeing one of the clients today. Then I realized I was like, this nigga comes in every Friday. So that means it's Friday already. Fuck. I was like, this week's is going by too fast.
What?
My 9 a.m. is 50 minutes long. That was probably the longest 50 minutes of my life ever.
Oh, that's like my
Mine is
business.
50 minutes too.
That's like my business
start
class.
yet.
I think all the business classes are like 50 minutes.
You don't have any business classes because you didn't start yet.
Yeah, because I didn't get my roster. Whatever.
But you haven't been in a class yet. But if the class
I'm
is
only-
canceled, then you'll never be in a business class and you never have it.
Once you sit down in front of a seat and actually a teacher, you'll
This will be the last episode of the Etc. podcast
Et
because
cetera?
he used to.
Never mind, it's now.
Bush did 9/11.
Alright.
Thanks for addressing that.
Yeah. So yeah, we were struggling to find a topic. This is why we're this isn't really unintentional for us to start bickering, but whatever. So we were gonna talk about we could bullshit and be like, oh, Labor Day weekend, but nobody gives a fuck about Labor Day weekend except for we have an extra day
Nothing's
off. And
Or the people, I guess, that are
No, I don't know.
made
In
in
college,
America.
do we get Jew holidays?
No.
Oh.
I don't think those holidays even matter for anybody.
I think aren't they around the Christmas time? So isn't just a long ass Christmas break to make sure everybody has their days off?
Well, then I guess that's what it's for then.
Fuck yeah, I'm celebrating fucking Hanukkah this year.
You don't need to.
To show respect. I'm having
off.
off.
You didn't show respect for 18 years. You're gonna start doing it now.
Because we never had off for Hanukkah. Now we're gonna have off for Hanukkah. Fuck yeah, I'm a
So you only show respect if it benefits you.
I'm showing love because if it wasn't for them, I would be in school.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just gonna celebrate Hanukkah when you still have to go to school? Listen, makes sense.
I'm gonna celebrate Hanukkah if that's a part of like my life.
Religion.
Open your mind.
Oh my god.
Open.
All right.
Your mind.
Well, yeah.
I'm like hallelujah, praise. Sorry.
You don't believe in that.
You're, I mean, it's true. I just don't know the right words.
Yeah.
L'chaim. That's a real thing.
All I hear is like spit when you say that.
Clock, clock.
It's like my laptop's not dirty anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, school. Me and Mark started we all started the same day. It's just I moved in like last week, but Monday is when everybody started going into classes. I was cracking up the one day because like my first class was it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that 9 a.m. class. So it was Monday when we had started. I had that 9 a.m. and there's like a bell tower, and we were walking. I was walking to my first class, and it was like just about to be 9 o'clock before I walked into my class, and I heard those bells ringing. I was like, "Oh, that's the death of my summer right there!" Like that was
Dumb.
Yeah, basically, it was like a depressing ass song. I was like, "Oh, that my summer's dead now."
Yeah.
It's like rest in
On your
peace.
knees. Well, yeah. That was the same thing with me. I only have my earliest class is 8:30 actually, and that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Tuesday and Thursday I have 9:30 class. I only have 2 classes on those days. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just like really out of it. But yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, 9:30, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30. It's just been annoying. Especially like I don't know. Like I'm used to obviously waking up at wait for it. Quinn was about to sneeze. But I'm usually used to like waking up at 6:30 really, honestly. Almost like every day. Now it's different. I honestly am mad because I have to set like 2 alarms every other day because freaking
I have too many. And I have them set up to like only on Wednesdays.
Like, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
trust myself. So if I wake up at 6 o'clock, that's the time I'm gonna wake up. Because if I fall back asleep, I ain't waking up till 10.
No, what I do is I put my alarm 30 minutes before I'm supposed to wake up because I know that time I actually put, I'm not going to wake up.
I swear my body has 4-hour intervals. I fall asleep at 12, I'll wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's weird.
Insomnia?
Huh?
Insomnia?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, my classes are alright. I feel the classes I was like nervous for are actually like my best classes. And the classes that like I thought were gonna be cool are actually like probably like one of my most boring classes, and I just honestly can't stand sitting in those like chairs for that long.
And that 9 a.m. class I was talking about, I'll sit in it, and I told you guys before, it was boring as hell. And I sit in there, and I see everybody else, and I was like, I don't feel like everybody else is bored. I think it's just me. And I'm like, do you guys not find this like painful to listen to? Like,
in my history class, there's literally like 2 guys that literally just be answering questions back. Like she's like talking to him, and they just go like in just like telling questions. They're like, so would you think that this and this is the reason why this and this? He's just like, yeah, this, and I'm like, yo, you just came here, like chill out, come on,
until you learn.
Like damn. I'm like, nobody else in this class raising their hands. I'm like, y'all two, like y'all like woke up with a smile on your face, like can't wait to get to my class.
It's like the bowl of Taco Bell.
Nothing's wrong with
I mean,
that.
I wouldn't mind that. I would intrigue myself into that so I won't fucking fall asleep.
You ever like when you're like, if you're like in a crummy mood and you see people who are like overly happy, it just kind of pisses you off?
Yeah, that's why.
That's what it is.
That's what it is to me. I'm sorry, I just can't. If I'm mad,
you're just like,
you guys
are so
all
happy about.
It's not even that. It's just like I'm just confused as to like why you're so into it. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Is that why you guys hate me? Because I'm
You're
happy.
You're never overly happy. You're just a happy person.
Oh.
Why is it everything I say? I feel like he takes offense to it.
You do the same thing he does.
I did.
You hurt yourself. But yeah, school's been fun. I mean, how do I say this? I was saying this before. So I commute. To be honest, it's all right. But I feel like it's not as good as it would be if you were to live on campus.
It's a big part of it that you're like cut out of.
There is honestly a big chunk when you're like not living at campus, because when you're living at campus, you're involved 24/7. Like no matter what, even if you're in your dorm, there's something that's probably going.
So it's not. Yo, Mark, we're going to a keg.
Like it's basically like that. But I'm gonna let Victor take, because obviously he was a campus.
Yeah. So I do not commute. I live on a dorm, but that was funny. Oh my god! I can't say anything. But
big shot.
Yeah, there's like a big part of the.
Think you're better than me? Huh? Because you live on campus?
What I was gonna say is like there's a big part that you kind of like miss out on, because like college, like if you just go commute, it's kind of, I feel like it would be like, because I imagine for me imagine me going to I'm trying to picture me going to my classes and I just go home, and it's basically just going to school, and I feel like college is like more than just school, like those 4 years or whatever. There's a lot more than just going on to just showing up to a classroom. Like you learn a lot more even though being out of it. Like,
but like, you know what's crazy? You know how like high school went by like a breeze? I feel like college is gonna feel so long.
No,
I feel like it is. When I hear the word college, I just think I'm in like a ditch and I can't get out. I feel like I'm in a hole.
Same length as.
I feel like I have no ladder. I can't climb out. I think I'm trapped in my mind.
But no, what I think.
What's the movie called?
Keep going.
No, the movie that just came out this year. Fucking.
Motherfucking.
Huh?
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Get the
fucking that shit with the the Jordan Peels and.
No, like, what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah. To me, when I think like commuters, like how you just said, you go to school and then you leave. That's like honestly, I feel like that's like you're still in high school.
Yeah.
Because that's what you did in high school. You went to school and then once you were done, you left and you went back home. And that's literally how it is. And especially only having like probably the most 3 classes a day, it's even faster. So you literally go to school and then go back home.
I wonder what CCP's like though. When they live on residence, I don't know. I feel like junior colleges like don't do as much as.
Not at all.
Well, they probably.
Because my brother goes to CCP, so it's not.
Yeah.
He like the only people he really talks to is people he already met, like from when he went to Holy Family.
Oh, okay.
Or like his job.
Yeah, I mean, because when I was at yesterday was orientation for Manor College. Go Manny! That's our mascot. We just met him last.
Manny.
Wow.
Yo, Manny.
Manny the what?
Manny the Blue Jay.
Nice.
They call him Manny the
Hooter. So just get hyped.
They call him Manny. Yeah. They call him Manny the mascot, and I'm thinking like I'm gonna see some. Sure, I thought of Esperanza's mascot, the bull.
I think of Handy Manny, to be honest with you.
Like I don't know what I was expecting to come through that door, but I kept looking at the logo and I kept seeing the Blue Jay, and I'm like, what is gonna be the mascot? Like I kept looking at the Blue Jay. I kept looking at the sign. I'm like.
I just imagine
like it has to be the
regular show. Like I just imagine something come out like that. Mordecai Lanky.
Yo, if it would have been Mordecai, I would have been the happiest. I would have never left Manor. Like even though it's a junior college and I can only be there for 2 years, I'm like, nah, I'm not leaving. I got Mordecai. Like,
just give me the suit.
Right. I just kept looking at it and I'm like, that's a Blue Jay.
Do y'all have like sports events and shit?
The only fucking sports we have is like baseball, basketball, soccer, and volleyball.
I mean, it's not bad.
I'm more of a football guy. But I do like baseball. It's just half the niggas on that team I know from the White House, so it's like they gonna lose every game. So
wrong.
I'm not drawing. Like they were asking the White House, like, I don't know how the fuck they got it. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking shit.
But
I hope you guys are successful in your endeavors.
like we were saying, the whole commuting and living on campus is completely different. People that commute and the people that like try to meet with you and talk to you about, oh yeah, you're just gonna be just as involved as the residents. It's not true. You're obviously not going to be, unless you want
to make you feel special.
They do, and it's nothing wrong with it. But people like they don't understand though. Like, not all commuters have cars. They don't have all that. They can't stay and leave whenever they want to. They got parents. They got people they need to take them home. They probably have to take the bus. All transports don't work about a certain time. You need to like prepare to leave and like know how long you're staying and all that stuff.
Well, and it's not as easy. Like the buses don't run all day.
Exactly, and it's like it's not as easy as for people who live there to like do whatever they want because they know all they gotta do is go for a couple like probably 10-minute walk. Probably who knows just to get back.
I hate those buses. They be like, yeah, we only run from like 12 to 12:05. It's like, what? It's like the K bus. It's like, but this is the bus I need. It goes directly in front of my house. Well, if you ain't catching it at 12 o'clock, I'm sorry. It's the only time we're running.
But yeah. But then again, like, obviously I'm glad for the opportunity to go to college. It's just that, you know, the only reason why I wanted to commute is because obviously, like, my college is literally like about 10 minutes away. Literally. There's no.
That's how mine is. That's why I wanted to commute.
It's literally no point for me to live there. But obviously going to Temple, it's a lot farther. It's like probably 20, 30 minutes away.
And you gotta live. If you're gonna be going to something, you gotta live there.
Like,
unless, at least if you live off campus, but you know,
it's
like
still part of the community.
Yeah,
they have affiliated stuff. It's like basically apartments, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reason why I would move into Temple for that, because it's more than like 20 minutes away. Most likely.
For me, it's like 45 if I were going commuting. And I was like, if I wake up late one day,
exactly,
you're fucked.
Like that's the thing. Like I couldn't do that. I couldn't wait. I would not want to wake myself at 5 a.m. just to get to class when I could literally wake up at probably like 6:30, maybe close to 7, and then make it to class still. A whole hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours more of sleep that I could get. It's just pointless.
Because like commuting is like, all right, you go to class, and it's like, all right, bye. But then it's like, if you stay there, it's like, all right, let's go to the room, and then just like do some shit, like play Madden and just chill. Like.
And I feel like people that like live there are so much more happier than people that commute. Because yo, I swear, I see everybody that lives there. I see people that live there and they're just always with somebody, just, you know, talking, like laughing, making a joke. You see commuters either like walking by themselves.
All the commuters are like antisocial.
You gotta make friends with all the commuters. So
yeah, basically.
I'm like, carpool? No, yo, like, I know it's because it was just orientation and we're freshmen. Like, these motherfuckers like antisocial, like, because half of them are like legit from like West Philly, North Philly, and like, you know, half of them are like, you know, let me choose my words wisely because I know I'm not from North.
He's from the South.
I'm from South, y'all.
South and the Northeast.
But like, you know, when you're from North and shit and like West Philly, it's like you're not gonna be friends with just anyone or something. You know, you're gonna still, if you commute, especially, you're gonna make sure you stay with your boys down there, and you just come to school to come to school. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like everybody just looked like they had an angry face, like they didn't want to be there. I'm like, is this high school? Like, this is the first day of pre-K or some shit? Like,
I'm gonna ask you a question. You ever talk to somebody and you already know, like, just from talking, it was like, yeah, like, I don't think, like, I don't see us, like, being cool. Like, yeah, like, like, that's how I feel too. I'm like, I guess, like, because we've had the same friend group since, like, diapers. That like I talk to anybody that's not like you guys, I'm like,
yeah, it's kind of hard.
Corny.
I'm sorry, but like I'm all willing to like branch out and talk to people if they're willing to talk to me back and have the same enthusiasm as me. But I know damn well if you don't act like how they don't act like how you guys act, I'm already gonna feel a little iffy vibe where it's just like, you're not Victor Equipment. I don't see
it's like
you don't know SpongeBob and Logic. What is it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm like, I'll be talking to someone and I'm like, yo, yeah, so I was listening to Logic. I'm like, you know who Logic is, right? They're like, no, who's that? I'm like,
I'm just gonna cut it right here.
I'm like,
I'm like 10 minutes. Waste each other's time.
Yo, and then right? someone I was talking to, she was like, oh, he must be corny if I never heard of him. I said, bitch, who the fuck is you?
What, you think you know everybody? Fuck.
Like, just because you don't know who means he's corny. Like, I was about to go Super Saiyan on that hoe. That's especially because she blocked me. Anyway,
They got deep. But,
so yeah, it's like if I'm talking to someone, and then I know because like when I was going into high school, I was trying to be friends with everybody, but now as I get older, I'm like, I don't want to be friends with anybody. Like some of y'all just make me mad because like if someone's on the same mindset as you, you're just like, ugh.
You're gonna bump heads a lot, like
Yeah, like you still believe in God? It's 2017.
Jesus.
Grow up. I'm just fucking.
one of my like,
I'm joking.
one of my like, and I don't have a problem talking about it, but like I said earlier, I was like, one of my things about like things I don't like really like talk about is like religion and personal beliefs and stuff like that, because then you get into that whole topic of might offending somebody. So I always avoid talking about those things.
But that's the thing, like, with my mindset, you can say anything you want. It's your opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and get mad and get defensive, like, oh well, your religion's wrong, so don't come over here talking about Catholic religion is bad, because it's not. No. You have an opinion. You can stand by it. That's fine. I have my opinion on mine. It's all about mindset, and that's why, like, I'll just be like, that's why I can't fuck with certain people, because, like,
I'm glad that you got blocked. Cause
yeah, exactly. It's all about that mindset, man.
Like, you can't coexist with somebody. Like, you just don't.
Yeah.
Because not everybody gonna agree with you. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
the VMAs. He's like, you don't gotta like agree with them, but you don't gotta shoot them either. Like, fuck, like.
I just think Logic's pretty good. Everything else was actually good, but I love my mans. I like him.
The VMA is actually like my favorite award show, and I didn't watch it just because.
No,
I just heard.
It's gotten so corny at the point like if you're gonna have somebody to host,
it's because they have anybody to host.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna have somebody host, let them write their own material, like because everything's like, all right, say these jokes, and they're like so trash.
Yo,
so like, if you're not a good host, don't host. And to be a good host, you need to be able to do that.
Whoever wrote those jokes for Katy Perry just didn't like her. They didn't like her.
It's like Taylor Swift, like.
Oh god, that's the one thing I wasn't looking like. There were certain parts I was watching it with Ashley, and there were certain parts where I was just like, all right, give me my phone. Like, I need something to do because I can't watch this. Like, it was really just making me cringe, and I was just like so annoyed with it. I was just
yeah, it was definitely. People kept telling me, they're like, yeah, VMAs is definitely cringe-worthy.
And the fact that, like, I was just waiting there just for Logic. Like, that's all I was waiting for. And it's the fact that I actually heard that it was coming at the end. Like, they don't tell you the lineup at all directly. They'll tell you, like, oh, what's coming up next. Coming next. And then, like, when I still don't see Logic, I'm like, oh, damn, maybe it's going to be the next one. Nope, it's going to be the next one. Nope, it's going to be the next one. Nope. And then, like, literally the last couple 30 minutes, that's when they finally said, I'm like, yo, I literally could have not had to watch all this bullshit and just waited to the end.
I honestly, like, his performance made up that corny ass show.
It did.
Because it was a nice performance. Alicia Cara was there. I was about to do Cara again, so I had to stop. Alicia Cara was there. Khalid was there.
Khalid.
I'm sorry, Khalid. I mean, it's because someone I know is spelled exactly the same way. His name's Khalid. So, that was Khalid. Sorry.
Primark.
Huh?
Primark.
Primark. Yeah, and then Logic, you my boy, but we gonna have to share Jessica. My baby was there, Jessica. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, she was slaying.
She was. I'm
just not gonna support us no more. If he ever hears this stuff, we're gonna stop him at this episode. Like, oh wait, what about this one? Nah. You don't gotta worry about it. We ain't really talking
Logic,
about
just gonna, out of the 2 dedicated Logic episodes, he's gonna hear this one and be like, I can't fuck with y'all, etc. motherfuckers, yo.
It was all him.
I'm sorry. Fuck etc. Hit y'all with the Beretta. Like,
oh, man. I'm like, don't rap about us. Please.
The next ETC episode, I'm gonna not be on it because Logic was like, listen, I'll support you guys. We gotta get rid of that fucking fat motherfucker. She's trying to take my girl. I was like, alright.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I guess that's kind of it on the whole commuting and whatever. And college is fun. And I feel like the teachers are so, like, too relaxed. Like, I don't know.
I feel it too, though.
Like, I feel like they're on the same mentality we are. I was like, I don't want to.
I feel like they're like, I feel like, to be honest, though, I also feel like they don't, not that they don't care, but I feel like they've been doing this even all through the summer because they're just so, like, they just smoothly talking to us as if, like, we're not, like, freshmen coming in. Like, they're just talking to us like we're any, like, student they met before.
I don't think it's not that they don't care. It's like, They're like, I'm gonna do my job. I don't really care what you do. Like,
Yeah, 'cause that's
you
like,
could fail for all I give a fuck.
Yeah, that's how it is. They're just there to grade your paper.
Not even
and teach
a
you.
lot of them have graders now, and a lot of them do digital shit. So it's like they just go and talk and then go home
But,
and post it up online.
Was it this girl, friend of mine? She's like posted on Twitter. She's like, I don't know what teacher, I don't know what made these high school teachers think that in college it's okay to just not attend class and the teacher won't care. She's like, 3 absences equals like automatic failure, and I was like, and here I was plotting to miss class.
No, well, it's sort of like that. Some of my teachers say if you miss class like a certain amount of times, it's an automatic letter drop grade for your like course.
One teacher's, I
You
know.
wouldn't be able to bring it up. It would only go up to a B. You can't get it up to an A at all.
I've heard teachers just like, oh, you like you could miss for whatever you want, but after you reach a certain number, like, just like I'm not gonna like no excuses. Like that's it.
Yeah, like there was one that was like 3 is perfectly fine, but then like once you get to like 5 or something like that, like you just fail the course completely.
Yeah. And then there was one that was like, he was like, attendance is not mandatory, but like you're not gonna do well if you don't show up. So,
Yeah,
like,
there's also some teachers too. Like there's like 1 or 2 teachers. Like my business teacher actually is really fun. He's like really like hilarious, to be honest with you. He's like one of the like the funniest teachers I have. But he was like, look, if you guys are just like, you know, had a late night, and he was like, yo, you guys probably the night before went like red cupping and all that stuff like that. You're like, if you're not ready for class, just stay home, take a nap. I was like, word, all right. He was like, nobody wants to have a guy, you know, sleeping like on their whole desk just knocked out. So if you're tired, just go home, take a nap, come back the next day, make sure you're refreshed. That way you can catch up on everything you missed. I was like, you know what, you my man.
Was it? I sometimes forget my college is really fucking small. Cause like I walked into the orientation like this one room for where business, sports, and legal class were.
Legal.
And I walked in, and like legal. What are you doing that for? What the fuck was that?
you ever seen that Key and Peele skit?
Oh
When they're on the airplane or whatever?
no, but I just laughed because Key and Peele was funny.
I'll show you
Okay. I thought it was the other one
Legal
about the
classes?
dubstep, huh?
Legal classes, you were saying?
Legal, yes.
Well, that's where you were at.
So, stop. Stop. So, I gotta focus my mind now because we're just fucking with me. So, when I walked in, it's like the professor for the business class, he recognized me and 2 of my friends, and he was like, oh, the trio. And he was like, do you guys ever do anything alone? I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, I brush my teeth alone. I should have been like, I'll be my dick alone. That was so funny. But like, he remembered me because he called me by my first name, and I was like, how do you know? I was like, what is this? Then I realized I was like, there's probably like only 100 people in this class. I was like, fuck, small ass school. It was like 1 academic building and like 3 classes in the admissions office for.
One thing I thought was kind of bullshit was like how much college parties are a thing. I thought it was like like people over exaggerate. Shit is real, guys. Like,
No, Temple is real with that
well,
shit.
Like any like larger school, like LaSalle's the same way. St. Joe's.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta know like the people.
Yo,
West Virginia.
all I'm
Westchester,
saying,
Virginia.
fucking West Virginia. If you haven't noticed, they're always on Do It for State.
Well, they're like, I think they're number 2 or number 3 in party schools.
Yeah.
Who's number 1?
IUP. It's like, no.
No, it's like, I think it's Lehigh University.
Jesus.
Let's go to Lehigh.
I feel like even in class,
You're basically paying to party.
Yeah, in schools like that, like, was it? I remember like Arizona State used to be like a huge party school.
Yeah.
We used to go there just.
Remember watching Campus PD?
Yeah.
And you just be like, yo, I want to go to that party. And he was like, whoa!
Yeah, the parties are no bullshit. Like I thought in my head, I was like, all right, maybe there are some parties, like, you know, like the weekend, Friday, Saturdays parties. There was a party on a fucking Tuesday. I don't know what's to celebrate on a Tuesday.
The club going up on a Tuesday. Got your
But not in a
girl
club,
in my
though. In a dorm room or a house, a frat house, and they party nonstop. And then it was like, I think it was Thirsty Thursday, which I didn't know was a thing.
Oh.
Where They party on
Thursdays.
Like there's a frat house like right across the street from like my hall.
Nice.
And you can see like the letters and shit.
It's just really funny. The really funny thing about that is, since it's on Broad, which is always loud, it would never be a problem if the music was too loud because outside is loud, so no one's ever gonna make a complaint.
Well, I think about like Widener. When I was over at Widener one time, it's like a community, and then you walk down the street and it's a university. It's kind of weird.
It's like a college town.
It looks like a college town, but I think like average people live there.
Yeah, so
and I wonder like
it's like Bloomsburg, to be honest.
I was wondering. I'm like, I wonder if like when Widener has his parties, do they ever get in trouble? Because I mean, like, if you're in an isolated place like a college like Widener or something, like, do you get in trouble?
I would honestly, like, I don't go to Bloomsburg, but like the block party thing that they do, I would like to go to that. So
really far though, 4 hours.
Can you imagine if we would have went to Williamson Trade School?
Don't ever say that name again.
Mark hated it. I kind of liked it.
I hated it.
With the wing place are you talking about?
Yeah, Wing Fridays or something.
From the second I
and then you have to go to sleep like at 7.
10.
Like 10, 9. I think it's like 9.
Yeah, you gotta make your bed every morning. Gotta make sure you shave every day. Gotta keep a nice suit and jacket on. Shirt and jacket on.
You'll kill yourself first day.
You gotta keep it nice, your hair nice and trimmed. Can't smoke, can't drink. You can go home.
How are you gonna almost go there? And how did you like that place?
Because it was a guaranteed $70,000 salary when you graduate.
That's almost any like college. Well, trade.
Because it's a trade. You learn a trade, you're guaranteed a good. Because that's a skill.
Yeah, but then it's not really like that's stagnant. Like you kind of stay there. Like for the most of your career, for the most part, unless you like open up.
I mean, in business, yeah, you open up your own, and that's what, yeah, like, you know, Mark's dad. He's an electrician, so he works all for himself. He's his own boss.
True, that's different, but I'm saying like
if you play tennis whenever he wants.
If you were to not do that, it would just be kind of stuck there.
Imagine you said that. Play tennis whenever you want.
Yeah, which is cool. That probably would have been if I didn't go to college. Probably would have been all. But I don't really have anything. Like I don't really like. I'm not into that stuff.
When I went in there, I really wanted to.
Why do you think I'm so miserable? Because I am forced to do it like almost every time. I'm willing to help, but when literally people are in your ear 24/7, oh yeah, you can do this. I'm like, I'm not into it. Why are you forcing me?
Yeah, that's my pop.
What was I saying?
I'm like, Dad, I don't want to do this. I don't give a fuck.
That's your dad's answer.
Yeah, I know for anything.
Can I get that? I don't give a fuck.
No, he get mad like because he.
Happy birthday, Dad.
You know, my dad wants to be the alpha male and everything. So like, if he tells you to do something, he wants you to do it. And if you disagree with him, he's one of them people with the fucked up mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you disagree with him or if you don't follow what he wants, it's a problem. Like, he was like, "Oh, so what college you going to?" I was like, "Manor." He's like, "Oh, so you could have went to Temple, you could have went to anywhere else, but no, you want to fuck your grades up. If you would have listened to me when I told you to pick your grades up."
Does he do that too? I'm used to scared. But
it's like, no, it's like, he just gets mad because, I don't know, I just wanted to go to, you know, a junior college, and then he's like, "Oh, but you want to go to junior college because your grades are low?" I was like, "No, because it's cheaper." He's like, "Oh, alright, yeah, okay." He's like, "Yeah, your grades probably low, you want to go to junior college because, you know, that's all you can go to." I was like, "I guess."
That's how I am, you know. People get extra in my face like that. I just say the most simplest answers because I can't deal with people that are like that.
Well,
I'll be like,
that's how I gotta be with my dad, bro. Because if I get hyped, then he gets even more hyped. Then it's just a problem. So you just gotta be like, all right. Like when he told me, he was like, "Oh, you 18, you don't got a pot to piss in, you don't got a job, you don't got a car, you don't got shit going on for your life." I was like, "Well, thanks for the ride." Like, don't offer me a ride and then set me up thinking that everything's gonna be all sweet and I'm getting a fucking lecture in the car talking about how I'm a bum. Like, for that, let me walk, motherfucker. Like, my day would have been perfectly fine. Like, I got out the truck and he's in there still talking. "Thanks for the ride, man." And just close the door on him.
As he's walking away, "You piece of shit!
Don't you come home thinking that I gotta be able to watch this. No,
Everybody's just looking at him while he's just like this. Everybody's looking at Quinn in the car. It's like,
that's why your mother doesn't love you, and you're a fucking bum. It's like,
just like,
Jesus.
Alright, let's stop the venting for one episode.
Not to put anybody in bad spirits.
Yeah.
Hey man, I have a smile on my face.
That's the attitude.
So college.
It's not stressful. It's always. I'm not there. We're not there yet.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I love how like
first week.
college turned into my dad yelling at me.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like.
Funny how the world spins, huh?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that first weekend though was something else. We saw some shit during that fight.
Addy.
Coke. Some Vlad. A lot of things got mixed together.
A bunch of annoying people.
Yeah, that's one thing you see a lot of annoying drunk people, especially when you're not the type to get lit all the time.
If you're just those people that want something, if you just want those people that like want something chill, you obviously shouldn't associate yourself with that many people.
You know,
probably, I guess I don't know.
I
wouldn't say that. It's just,
but I
know where you like want to go to. Like just know.
I just didn't fucks with that at all because like of how ignorant those people were to like it's not even your dorm for you to be doing that dumb shit.
To kind of give background, we saw the McGregor Mayweather fight at my friend's dorm, which was like kind of like apartment type setup. So you had a bunch of people in there, but
our friend.
Did I say my? Whatever. I'm sorry.
Fuck with you. I did that shit to my brother. That's cool. When he says my dad, I'm like, whoa.
But yeah, we went there and it was just a bunch of people that
were already fucked up before we even walked in.
Yeah.
We saw a bunch of college kids. They were drinking.
Yeah.
And they were already intoxicated. And the three of us aren't the type to really get like that. So being around that's annoying. And we're trying to genuinely watch the fight because we actually like sports.
Exactly. Like, I just wanted to watch the fucking fight.
Like, it just wasn't that scene to be doing that stuff. And that's what they were trying
to do.
You
know, we all got up to do that Addy. We should have just took the couch.
That's what when they went to go like stare out the window, I was like, everybody take the couch. I was nudging everybody.
Yo, when you sat down. Who was it? You sat down. One white boy looked at you like he was about to fuck you up. He was like, "That's my seat." Like reaching to his bag.
I'm like, nigga, is this your apartment? Oh, that's right.
And the people were just like popping in and out, and I'm like,
it felt like it was like any like fucking I don't even know.
If it was my dorm, I'd be like, yo, like, can you run
I'm
that
like,
by me
too
first?
many niggas with the bitches.
I mean,
because then the bitches came after.
Yeah, but still, like, even then, I'd be like, yo, like, can you like run it by me first before you
to be honest, they weren't even like. I don't even know why they were there. They weren't even into it.
Alright, there was like there to talk to the drunk guys.
There was like there was like 4 of those bitches.
Can you?
I'm sorry.
No, no, my fault. That's my fault. Go ahead. Speak how you want to speak.
No,
That's my fault.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm serious.
I just don't know their names individually. So
yeah, go ahead.
Keep doing what you're doing.
No, I'll say shorties. These 4 shorties, right? They was there, but like they was just taking up space because they was like all up on the fucking drunk boy dick. One boy that fucking almost dropped the TV out the window and shit.
It's true.
Like that big ass TV. How do you even see it?
In the other room. I was like, how? But
so annoying. They just made the fucking whole apartment just hot as shit.
Yo, for real.
That place got.
Yo, I think the one time people I was looking at her ass though.
The one.
But it was me. It was me and the other white girl.
The one with the green.
Yeah, yo, cause that shit was.
She was cool as shit. The one girl that we were. Like,
yeah, the one John.
I didn't even know she said her name.
George.
Georgina.
Yeah, I think it was. No.
But yeah, she was cool as shit. She was on the hand looking at the girls' ass, cause I ain't peep. Like, I was just sitting there looking at them like, why the fuck are y'all here? And she was like, yo, you see the ass on that one? I was like, whose? She had the one in the green. I was like, god damn. I was like, damn.
So right.
Like, girl. I was like, doo-doo. But I also felt like the one white girl came, said hi to the white girl next to me, but ignored me.
She ignored us too.
I know, but like, I was closer to her. So, y'all was farther away, so I understand that.
That's probably a girl thing.
Well, I don't know, but then I peeped, like, they didn't even know each other, but they still said hi, like, they knew each other.
I'm saying, like,
probably.
And I was just like...
Because, like, if you see, like, alright, think about it. If it's like... Because if she would have came up to you, you'd probably be like, yo, like, she wants my dick. But think about it, because you walk into a room full of niggas, if you don't know those guys, you're going to shake their hand and, like, dap them up. So it's the other way around. For them, it's like, oh, like, I'll say
you know what's fucked up? He's so right. Like, if she would have came up to me and said hi to me out of nowhere, I'm like, yo, she wanna fuck. I did ass would have been like that. I would have ran right up to y'all and be like, yo, saw Joan over there? She came up, yo, like, as soon as she walked in, she shook my hand, like, bro, she wanna fuck. Bro, she did the, like, rub your finger on the palm shit. So, you know,
yeah, but that's kind of like, if it's a bunch of guys, you dap them up. And
I would do that.
What?
I want to do that now. Just go up to somebody and do the finger shit.
Don't do that. Not to a guy.
No, to a girl.
I'm going to say, if you do it to a guy, I'd probably sock the shit out of you. I know in my school, like, that's how it was. Like, it was like, don't do that. That was weird.
I'm scared. None of you wait. Oh, fuck.
Can you stop making it a race thing? Ow, I just hit my finger.
That's how serious it is.
We're at 40 minutes, though, but...
Oh, we can end it.
Are you going to say something? I could just make it shorter.
No.
Alright.
I'll just... Listen, I don't hate y'all white people. I just hate some of y'all.
You just hate the annoying people.
You just hate annoying people. You don't hate white people. You just hate annoying people.
No, I hate
you don't hate annoying people. It's a big difference.
No,
like, you can hate black people because they're annoying, but then again, it's just because they're annoying.
You hate black people, Mark?
I am black. I am going to address
Are you?
that. Okay, I guess I'm not black.
I can't tell.
He just took your black card. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's revoked.
I'm only Rican and Costa Rican now, guys. My blackness is not here anymore. It is thrown out the window. I've looked on Ancestry.com.
It's literally
no
knocked off the map, my DNA.
I fucking did the Back to the Future shit and just went back in time, killed all your ancestors.
I wouldn't be here then. I'm sorry. Back to the Future is my thing. I had to school you. I also saw Marty McFly at the temple.
Oh, yeah, there's a guy literally Marty McFly in there.
Yo, that was definitely Michael J. Fox.
It was. That was. He came back
Yeah.
from the
back
shit.
Back from the
from the
Back from the Back to the Future.
So the
No,
the young Michael, whatever.
Michael J.
The
Fox.
young one went to the future.
To the future.
Yeah, because if the one now went back, it wouldn't make no sense. The one who was younger obviously went to time machine and came to our time. Get it, Quinn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't the like time machine set to like
1985, 2015.
Yeah, it was 2015.
Like
So maybe he's like a little bit older. He's in college now. He got stuck.
Theory.
Theory.
Where's the doc at? We don't know. He's probably dead.
He's dead. Son.
Well,
there had to be only one of them.
Great Scott.
All right. Where can they find you, Quentin?
Don't you ever.
I'll take it back. Reverse.
You're gonna find me on Instagram and Twitter at QETCetera. QETCETERA. Where can they find you, Victor?
Y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Victor_Vera_. And Mark, where can they find you?
I was gonna do it myself. You can find me on Instagram at MarkyMark, MRCKY_MRC_. Also on Twitter at the same thing. Victor, let them know where they can find the whole podcast and what we are doing. Let me hit your dick.
Y'all can find etc. stuff at real etc. on Instagram and Twitter. The email is real.etc@gmail.com. The YouTube page is real etc.
Well, I can still feel it on my leg.
And so yeah, the YouTube is real etc. on youtube.com. Next Thursday is our second live show. What else? Yeah.
Just stay tuned.
If you haven't seen the last one, go check that out so you guys get a feel of what's happening there.
You guys, obviously, I want to say you will like the next live. We're obviously more prepared and
like
ready for this.
It'll be
next
more personal as well.
I think the next ETC live might be.
Oh yeah,
possibly. But we'll work it out.
We'll discuss that more later.
Yeah. Okay.
You cut that out.
But yeah.
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 Is that it?
Yeah.
Any last words, guys?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's kind of scattered, but we try to like talk about whatever came up in our heads. It was kind of like
Next week maybe there'll be a better thing.
Yeah,
to
it was
talk
kind
about.
of again like
Next week, fidget cubes.
like we could talk about
Do
Hurricane.
they really work?
We could have talked about Hurricane Harvey or whatever, but like you guys know what's going on with that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really bad.
Pressing, but
If
we're
we
all
weren't
praying
broke,
for
we
them.
would help.
That is true.
I mean, I got a
I
penny.
just went to college, so that's
Ooh,
kinda
my
awesome.
Jew bag.
That's not gonna do enough. But yeah, so we'll find something better to talk about. We'll probably plan. I'll make sure to be prepared next time and not be like this. Hopefully, you guys still laughed at our randomness though, because I personally laughed. You know. I thought it was funny. But we love you guys. See you guys next week. Bye.